Jesus heals a boy possessed by an impure spirit. We're in Mark chapter 9, verse 14. When they came to the other disciples, they saw a large crowd around them and teachers of the law arguing with the disciples. As soon as the people saw Jesus, they were overwhelmed with wonder. They ran to greet him. "What are you arguing with them about?" Jesus asked. A man in the crowd answered Jesus. He said, "Teacher, I brought you my son, he brought up to his followers, his disciples, his apostles. I brought him to them who is possessed by a spirit that has robbed his speech." So one thing that we learned, spirits can cause physical ailments. It caused physical ailments with this kid. Whenever the spirit seizes him and throws him on the ground, he foams at the mouth and gnashes his teeth and becomes rigid. I asked your disciples to drive the spirit out, but they could not. Jesus answered, "You unbelieving generation, how long shall I put up with you? How long shall I be with you? Bring the boy to me." Now, he wasn't mad at the father or the boy. They were just coming and asking for help. He was upset with his apostles because he gave them the power to cast out demons and impure spirits. The reason why they couldn't was they didn't have enough faith that Jesus' word was good. I give you the ability to cast out demons. They didn't believe it. They didn't have faith in him that what he told them that they could do, they could actually do. And he's getting frustrated because he knows he's going to be leaving soon. He knows he's going to be crucified. He's going to rise from the dead, return to heaven. It's going to be left to these apostles and other disciples to now carry the message about him to the rest of the world. And they got to start having complete faith in him, and they don't. So he's very frustrated. So then they brought the boy to Jesus. When the spirit saw Jesus, it immediately threw the boy into a convulsion. He fell on the ground and rolled around, foaming at the mouth. Jesus asked the boy's father, "How long has he been like this?" "From childhood," he answered. "It has often thrown him into the fire or water to kill him. But if you can do anything, take pity on us and help us." "If I can," Jesus said, "everything is possible for one who believes." And again, Jesus keeps reiterating that in order to get the power of what Jesus has for you and the things he promises, you have to believe that what he tells you he will do for you, that he will do for you. You have to believe that Jesus says means what he says. You know, if Jesus says, "I could do this, that, or the other," and you ask him for it, you have to believe he will do it for you. Okay? And where the people are struggling was they weren't putting their faith in Jesus and in his word. So the guy said, the boy's father, I do believe. Help me overcome my belief." So he's like, I do believe. Maybe I don't. I want to believe. Help me. You know, he's struggling with his faith. When Jesus saw that a crowd was running to the scene, he rebuked the impure spirit. "You deaf and mute spirit," he said, "I command you, come out of him and never enter this boy again." The spirit shrieked, convulsed, and violently came out of the boy. The boy looked so much like a corpse that many said, "He's dead." But Jesus took him by the hand and lifted him to his feet, and the boy stood up. After Jesus had gone indoors, his disciples asked him privately, "Why couldn't we drive it out?" Jesus replied, "This kind can only come out by prayer." Jesus predicts his death a second time. We're in Mark chapter 9.